All right, here we go. Big game breakdown, 11 o'clock Pacific. This is Group D. Croatia, 6 points. All they need is a draw to win the group. Nigeria, 3 points. Iceland, 1. Argentina, 1. Croatia against Iceland. Croatia plus $1.10. Iceland plus 250. Draw plus 240. The total's 2 over minus 140. Croatia is according to reports, is supposed to sit some people. Although it's been a lot of Croatia money, and here in town at the Westgate, they're taking money on the minus a goal, which a 30 or 40 cent move in that one. They beat Argentina 3-0. They beat Nigeria 2-0. So they've been a machine so far, but it's a tough handicap, as all they have to do is get the draw, and maybe they don't even care, although they should. Maybe they just want to get some rest. But they get a draw, they win the group, but they might sit some people, so it's a tough handicap in this one, and we'll get to the convoluted scenarios in a second coming up.
Yeah, I mean, look, Iceland is the size of Santa Ana, California. And if you're like, what's Santa Ana, California? Well, it's not the biggest city or the second biggest city or the third biggest city or the fifth biggest city or the 10th biggest city in California. And yet, Iceland is the size of that country. And here they are. And look, they're long shots. Obviously, they got to win this match. They got to hope for something. Are they dead completely? I don't know. But the fact that they're in it and the fact that Croatia doesn't need to play for anything. How big a factor is that in the handicap, Paulie, with Croatia already winning the first 2 matches 5-0 with 6 points in group already? It's a hard game. I'm with you in terms of the handicap. Not as easy as the next one I think we'll talk about, where I legitimately believe there's a solid betting opportunity.
Croatia's already through. They have not formally clinched first place. They have a big tiebreaker edge over Nigeria, the only team that could catch them since they won head-to-head and are +5 in goal differential. Nigeria advances with a win over Argentina, also advanced with a draw, combined with Iceland losing, drawing against Croatia, or only winning by 1 goal. If Iceland won by 2 goals, it will go to tiebreakers. It could be decided by goals 4. If Iceland cannot surpass Nigeria in goals scored or goal difference, Nigeria advances based on the head-to-head win. Iceland needs to win, either have a draw between Nigeria and Argentina and win the tiebreaker by making up at least 2 goals against Nigeria, or have Argentina win by only 1 goal or the same number of goals or less than Iceland. So that is tough in that one. This is just wait till tomorrow with Mexico in that group as well. As far as the other match, and we got to bounce around here, Nigeria or Argentina. The respect and the power rating with Argentina, even though they have struggled with the draw and then shut out 3-0. Argentina minus 210, Nigeria plus 510, draw plus 350, total goals 2.5 over 135. All these reports you're hearing about how bad it is, the chemistry, and at practice the coach wouldn't even talk to Messi. They still say they're confident, but all these reports about how it's not looking good. And then you had the Atletico Madrid coach that leaked audio saying the performance is a disgrace, there's no leadership, they're lost, and they don't have a coach. Not good if you want to lay 210, Teddy.
I mean, it's one of these stunners for me, I have to be honest. And again, I'm no soccer expert, but I know this about the concepts that are in play here. We have a team that was very highly regarded coming into the tournament, into the World Cup. A team I called Argentina I said it's the World Cup winner. Could come from Latin America this year, and talk about Argentina and Brazil in our original World Cup preview. Well, it's been a rough start. And the one thing that I don't want to do with a team that is underperforming, with a team that is under the microscope, with a team that is chemistry challenged, with a team that, oh, by the way, is facing a Nigeria squad. That's all they've done so far is look good and be underrated. A Nigeria squad that beat them, admittedly, it was a friendly in November, but they beat them. They played with them. You put all these factors together, and Nigeria's plus 510. I mean, I'm not laying with Argentina. I'll just put it that way. I understand the concept about how good they are supposed to be, but what you want to be doing is betting on or against teams as they actually are, not as the theory is going to be. And maybe Argentina puts it together and this is a loser. But the bottom line is, this is not an Argentina squad that I trust in the slightest to lay anything. You can get involved with the draw. You can get involved with the dog. I ain't laying with Argentina.
They're -3 in goal differential. They advance with a win combined with an Iceland loss or draw to Croatia. Can also advance with a win and an Iceland win over Croatia, but would have to win the tiebreaker. And right now they're at 1 goal 1 goal for against versus 1 goal for and 3 against for Iceland. So they have to make that up. And if Argentina and Iceland finish tied on 4 points and tied on the goal differential and goals scored, then it would be fair play with the cards. And that's a big edge there for Iceland. They have 0 yellow cards versus 3 for Argentina. They also, 2002, the last time they failed to get out of the group stage. This would be a huge, major disappointment. Could be Messi's final match for Argentina as well. And this will be the play of the day coming up.
Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the games.